Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to see about display data or data fetch from database and insert data in database for SQL Lite 3. Okay, so this is our fifth part. Last class we have to see in the create model, how to create in the create model in model.py. Okay, today we are going to see about, first of all, save this file. Okay, today we are going to create the data student details and department data. Okay, and also how to fetch from data from database. Okay, first of all, you have to create the two HTML file in templates. Okay, the first file name is, create the file name like I said. First of all, you have to save student entry form. Okay, .html. And second one is, let us create another file in name is department. Go to save file, department.html. Okay, so before that, you can student.html, sorry, student entry.html. The basic items you have to include in last class. Yeah, see that this is action files. Yeah, this is a basic. You have to content include ingrid file from the action.c1. Okay, so this is a student entry form, and also we have to paste in the department.html. Okay, see that student entry form. We can, one second. Okay, we can paste it. Now we can close the block body. We can create our own. Okay, so delete it, and also in department file we can delete it. Okay, so now both files are save this one. Okay, now we go to design part of the student entry.html. Okay, so first of all, we can create div class row file, save it, and we can create the column id. Okay, so div class column.md, you can do this file. Okay, now we create the three blocks. Okay, for the design part section. Okay, so this is, we go to the block number 8. In this design part we have to entry forms. Okay, in design part we have entry form. Before that, we can copy the some files. See that we have create the code files here, designed here. Then we can copy entry this form in this section area. Okay, okay, this is enter student details here. Okay, so in index.html, enter student details here. Sorry, student entry form, enter student details here. Okay, so in this card body section you have to create the data. Okay, uh, before the we have entered the card body section. Here we can include the form sections. Okay, so how to create the form section in bootstrap? Okay, first of all, we go to bootstrap 5 sections. Okay, it will take time. One second, we go to Google. Yeah, you type it, bootstrap 5 forms. Okay, yeah, this is sections. This is form control. Okay, see that we can copy the form area. Okay, before that we can form input group. Yes, the warning section size and forms layout. Okay, here we create the form sections. Okay, we can add the form method. We can action the, yeah, action method, and the method is we can add the post value. Okay, so what are the inside these sections action, what will be, suppose submitted this form, what will the action be, I will tell the later. Okay, now we are going to design this form sections. Okay, so first of all we have to create the messages. Okay, so what are the fields we need it. Okay, so first thing we can go to div class. We can create a mobile view like I say 3, and we have to create a row methods. Okay, so we close this form and we have to create the label. Then we can add the label class. We can column like I say small like 2. Okay, and like is here. Okay, small m2 column like I say label. Then yeah, not a column label, like I say form label. Okay, so inside the label we can create the first name. Okay, then we can go to then second div class column value like I say small. Here we can, the size is a 10, so like I say close it. The inside the column we have to input type equal to text. The name is here first name. Okay, then and we have to class name is here form control. Yeah, without we have to create a form control. The booster value is not, css file is not fetching. Okay, then we can add the another mode is a placeholder. Can enter first name. Okay, then the last one is here we have to required field. Okay, so no need this one. Okay, okay, so first of all this form is working perfectly. We have to check in our web browser applications. Okay, now we are go to check our applications. Like I'm going to run our projects. Python manage.py run server. Okay, yeah, it's working. You can check it. 27 dot 0.1 plus 8000. Sorry, this is not go to Google checking yet. Yeah, yeah, some of the div is not properly closed. That's why you have to check it. Then this is the student entry HTML form is not visible here. This at present this form is only displayed here. Okay, so now we have to check it. We want to display the student entry.html file and the department.html file. Okay, so first of all we go to create the view.py. We have entry another function like a student entry form. Okay, request and then return dot render file request, sorry, request dot comma like say student entry dot html. Okay, So another function name is we have to create department. Okay, department and file request. The same thing is here, return renter. Okay, request like as a department.html file. Okay, okay, so now we have to create the url files, the both department and student entry. When you go to the url.py, you can create the part sections like as a student entry. When you click your link form, we go to this kind of names. Okay, so what is we given the views dot, what are the name we are giving in the views? The function name is here student entry. Yeah, you can make it here. So kindly do check it. If you want any parameter like the same name like student entry. Okay, and one more thing, the comma, the another path is we have to create the department. So not necessary the same name you have to create the here. Okay, so you can give the different kind of names for like that, this name and also views name. Okay, so like you say department, I can use the name parameter like is here same department. Okay, so this is not equal to the double quotes or single quotes, both are the working. You don't worry about the single quotes or double quotes. Okay, okay, so the next step is, first of all, you save this one. Yeah, index.html, index.html, then student entry.html. Okay, so now we are linked to the two kind of now we are create the two kind of html files, student entry html and department.html. Okay, so in layout.html we have to create two kind of links. Okay, so see that here only student details on under departments. Okay, now we are entry the another section is student entry form. Okay, so the same link you have to copy it here. This is a layout.html. You can go to layout.html, same thing. You can like student entry. Okay, then department. Okay, so here what will give the href values, you can like in Django format, you like double curly braces, you get to the percentage symbol, and you like use a url like what you given in the views file, student entry. So this is very important. Okay, what is you given in the views, what is the views, then the function name is here student entry, the same name here represented here. And also one more thing, what are the url you have to represented here, student entry, don't forget. Okay, so this not like I say this student entry, like I say this name. Okay, so this student entry you like is create in the this function name. Okay, then this entry you have to create in the layout.html. Okay, so you kindly give it the same name all whenever you create in the views and also create in the urls. This is a you don't a little confusion about the what are you given name in the function name and also link name, hyperlink name. Okay, so the same thing you can go to department like that, url department, not it's a small letter. Okay, so this is department link, like you can check here this one. Okay, so now this save the all the files. Now we are checking your both files are working properly. Yeah, see that the student entry, this is the student details, this is your home pages, student entry and the department. Yeah, see that in bottom like this student entry, it automatically go to the student entry. Yeah, our form is perfectly working now. Yeah, where is a student entry, this is like is a, now we are go to this pages student entry. Second one is department.html, nothing to we are writing here, like just welcome we give some messages, welcome department. Okay, save this, and then we can go to 1 second, refresh it, see the department. Yeah, welcome our department. Now we are perfectly working the two hyperlink files. Okay, then if you want to you go to the home files. Okay, in top of the pages, if you want to go to the home file, so you go to the layout.html. Yeah, this is student details. We giving the same thing. What is our root file? That is index.html. Okay, see that another student.details, where is, whenever you click this navigation bar icon, and also your hyperlink, sorry, the list of values. Okay, so once again I run it, this exercise. See that this is go to the index pages. Now we are go to the student entry. If you want to go to the home pages, when you click it the student details, yeah, this is go to the index pages. Okay, so now we are enter the, now we are create the student entry. Okay, so this form is perfectly working right now. We can add, this is a student entry details, enter student details. Okay, so in index.html, student details. Okay, then now can save the all files. Okay, then next we can go to same file here, copied the first name, last name. We can give the first name and the last name. Okay, lst. Okay, 1 second, I paste here, and like I say gender. Okay, so in this area we don't give the input section, we are giving the option models. Okay, so what is a command for option model? Select, yeah, select, the class name is here, form select. Okay, we are giving the name here, gender. Okay, then after that this field is also required method. Okay, then next you can give the option value. First thing is here nothing, we have to uh, use gender. Okay, the same thing we can copy it here. Okay, so we have to create male and the value is a female, and also here we telling about the male value, and here we can talk about the female value, sorry, enter the female value. Okay, now we can check it our form, refresh it. Yeah, it's a perfectly working male and female. Yeah, then third cases, then same thing we can copy this one. Okay, so now date of birth we can add it. Okay, okay, so date of birth and name is here, I can add the DOB. So date of birth, and this is like as here text field is here, input type is here, we can add the date. Okay, so here is here last name and placeholder, enter your date of birth. You no need the this field required. Okay, so this is a, we need the required field. Okay, and the same thing we can add it one more block. and two blocks. We can add two blocks. So this is like a select department. Okay. So select department. This is, we can also add it the select option here, the copied, and we no need to input files department. Okay. So here the very most important, we don't put the option value here, but the data fetch from the databases. Okay, data fetch from the databases. Okay, so we can check only select department. I will tell the later for in the views files. Okay, select department, views department. Okay, then last one is, I will tell the later how to data fetch from the databases when I will create the views.py. Okay, now we are going to design part only. Okay, and the last one is, we can add the address sections. Okay, so this is a address sections. Enter your address. Okay, so then go to check our form. Yeah, it's a perfectly added. Okay, in bottom we can add the one more thing, like is a button row. Okay, so like small hr value, then like is another same thing, sorry, the same row we have to created, submit and reset button we can include here. Let's copy, and the same blocks we have to reference it here, and I remove the input text. So in this area we can add the button, yeah, type equal to reset value, class file, say button. So this is like a, we give the warning sections. Okay, so this is a reset, and also and copied this button like. Okay, then like submit sections. Okay, submit area, save all. Okay, so now this button is represented this kind of level. Okay, so we can remove this label. Okay, we can add the like I said 12 column represented here, and we can also this method up to in last level. Okay, so now we are change our colors. Okay, so this is here, we go to primary sections. Yeah, so now it's perfectly created the enter student details. Okay, the same things we are going to department also. Okay, the same thing we are going to department also. Okay, so next thing, go to department sections. Okay, so in this department, first of all we can fetch the all the departments. Okay, first of all we can create div class row sections. Okay, inside row we can same thing, div class column md set 2. Okay, so we can copy it here, then this is a block number, center block we can go to 8. Okay, so here we can create one more section, is a card blocks. Okay, we can create a card. Okay, So class name is a code header. Code header is like I see we can give data and h4. Okay, like I said, department details. Okay, and the bottom we can insert the code body sections. Okay, so inside the code body sections we have add the some table column. Okay, so in this table we are list out the list of departments are created here. Okay, so now we are into table border. If you want to table sections, you can go to the bootstrap. Okay. So what are the design if you wanted? Yeah, bootstrap tables. Okay, so if you want to design type of bootstrap, you can select this kind of bootstrap. If you want this like this one. Okay, so now I selected the table bordered. Yeah, now I selected the table bordered classes. Okay, so this is a like this one. Okay, so now we are creating the head value, and inside the head we can create a row values. Okay, so inside the rows we can column value is like a scope, so column sections like it's one of the serial number. Okay, then another one is a scope like it's a column, let's say department name. Okay, so another section inside the body, table body, we can create table body, we can create another row. Okay, inside the body uh, one of the row values like is a column. I will tell about the scope, not like is a row value you can create it. This is a like as a serial number. I will take that. For example, now I represent only this one. Okay, so second is here we can add the another column like is here. Now I simply I tell about this one table row. Now we can go to check our department details. Refresh it. Yeah, it's successfully working. But we want to like that admin sections. Okay, so in this admin sections there are two departments are available here, but we want to fetch the data from here. Okay, so what we'll do? Okay, now we are going to check it how to fetch the data and display it in the department.html. First of all, we go to the views.py. Okay, so here already we create the department files. Okay, so you can create one variable like as a dft department. So you can call your models.classes. Okay, so first of all you save this all files, you open your models, you see that your model name is a department. Let's say like I say class name is a department. Okay, you come to the down and create object. This is a like I say SQL Lite 3. Okay, SQL Lite 3 queries for the this one. Okay, so once you create your query and then you call your queries from the your hyperlink. That's the renter files. Okay, so we will create the context file or otherwise your dictionary files in the method. Okay, so now you open a curly braces, it gives some another variable name like I say department, and you can create dictionary file and call is a department. Okay, so this department variable is like this one. Okay, so this like variable is you can choose any name. Okay, so now we are created the department sections, and now the data fetch to the display to the html.file. Okay, so how this html.files, you can go to inside the body, we can open it, curly braces, we can use the for loop condition. This is a python coding. Okay, so it's a data fetch from the views.py to your html file like this one. Okay, so I can give the name, this is one of the variable name like, and another is the department. This name like that, this dft like that, this dictionary variable name. Okay, so you call it, and then you will close your, one second, you open your for loop, and bottom you can close your for loop value. Okay, close it. Okay, now you can fetch our data. Okay, so dft. Okay, so dft is this kind of for loop and your column name in your department. Okay, so if you want to automatic increment variable, or like this one, first of all we check it our data, refresh it. Yeah, so we got one error. So what kind of error? The department object.l. See that what's the meaning that? So here models.department we can include here, and department object.all. Okay, so here we got the some error. Okay, so like this, this department, the attribute errors will be represented here. Okay, so what happens, this kind of errors will be displayed here. The meaning is our department, like our views file function name is a department, and also our modules file also department. So the both file name are should not be same here. Okay, so you have to change your department file name. So see that here also we can also already we have imported the department file name, so you don't give the same function name here represented here, you can change your file name. Okay, so this is like I say department, and you can also your views file, then like that department. Okay, so once again you can change your then variable name, that's your choice, then like I say dpft. Okay, okay, so you don't worry about the variable name and also same name of the function name. Okay, so then your variable name, then your dictionary value is same, and also your dictionary key value is also same. Okay, can change it, then I can save all the files. And one more, you check it in your for loop value, and like I say department in dpt.department files. Okay, then we can go to check our sections. Yeah, now is perfectly working for the two departments are available in the sections. Okay, yes, that we have two departments are available. Okay, so now we want to serial number add these sections. So what will command we have to write here in this bootstrap, we can like this a for loop counter. Okay, so we like add the for loop counter, for loop, sorry, for loop dot counter, for loop dot counter value. You see that? Okay, suppose if you add the another department like that, ece, then save this file, then sixth primary key is available, and you reference your file. Yeah, now data is here perfectly fetched from your databases. Okay, this is your sections. Okay, so next video we have to how to represent the uh, student entry form in this field. Okay, like that, this student entry form, how to we can insert the values and how to fetch the data in reference city here. Okay, so thank you for watching my video. Thank you.